Okay, folks, what we're looking at is the Nibiru system and a plane flying overhead. Then we had weird occasions before where a plane flew over the sun, and another occasion where a plane flew through the sun. And so it has, just like everything else, we don't know much about anything. And we just don't, you know. And we can't say exactly what, where, why, and how. And we can't. And you can't trust science, and you just can't trust it. And so, what do we know about this? I've been filming this for years, and basically, this is what I know from the Bible. Isaiah 30:33. The breath of the Lord is like a stream of brimstones. That is the breath of God. And so we know that God is breathing this. Psalms 18:7 says, the earth shook and trembled, the foundations also, the hills moved and were shaken, because God was wroth. There went up a smoke out of his nostrils, and fire out of his mouth devoured. Coals were kindled by it. So it's coals in this fiery breath of God. And so we go to Job 41:20. And out of his nostrils goes smoke, as out of a seething pot or cauldron. His breath kindles coals, and a flame goeth out of his mouth. And so that is what we're looking at. We're looking at the fiery breath of the Lord, from his nostrils, from his mouth. And we call it Nibiru, And basically, this thing is supposed to have a 1 million to 2 million mile long tail, but as we see, it don't, close up, as this thing is flying over it. I don't believe this tail is that long. And basically, we see the brimstones out front, and we see round, fiery balls, which is meteorites, and the Bible call it brimstone. But it's the same thing. It's a stone. It's made out of nickel. And we've seen it in all different types of fashion forms. It takes shape. It does a lot of things, and it can't be explained, man. And that's all I can say. A plane flew over it, and it can't be explained. None of the images that we see, the front of it coming down, the whole Nibiru system coming down, flying overhead, it just can't. The forms it takes, sometimes it's white, cloudy smoke, and it just looked like a plane chemtrailing, but it's not. It's way bigger than that. And then sometimes it has fiery red balls, and sometimes it has white hailstone, and that's what God said he was going to rain down in Ezekiel 38, hailstone and brimstone, at the same time. And so one's that are fiery and one that's ice. And so we can't, and science can't, and none of us have an explanation for this. The only thing that we can get out of this is God just wants us to believe. We see it, it's there, it can't be explained, and you can't explain everything away. UFO alien, we can't explain it. UFO alien, and I don't go for that, because UFO alien ain't nothing but demon, and I don't give demons that much power, and I just don't. That power is God's. With aliens and demons and all that, and their technology is falsehood, and that's gonna perish. They can only go so far with their crap. I don't give them no power, but I give the power to God, and this is God, and basically it can't be explained away. This is Rap the News. Y'all tell me what y'all think.